I think I'm oh, it gave a notification. Oh my God, it gave a notification. I can't not believe it. I can't believe it. It gave a notification. I see it. I got a notification. Ugh. I'm telling you guys, it gave a notification. I cannot believe this morning. I'm telling you people, this shit is like too much. This is giving me heart palpitations. If I can't tell people. It didn't tell me what I went on yesterday, last on my other show. Why is the world forsaking me? Um, Good morning. It's JLJ this morning. I have some event news to tell you. Some fun stuff if you're in Los Angeles. So I'm gonna set all this stuff up first, like I have to do. Set all this stuff up. Make some announcements. So I'm right there. Make some announcements. So how about that election? Yeah, it's about time. How about that? How about that election? Some things we can't even. Our race in LA is so tight. We're not going to even know nothing until for weeks. That's tired. I don't understand that. So yeah, hopefully my home state, Pennsylvania, did well. Thank you, Pennsylvania. Thank you for showing up and doing your job. Because I was like, oh, I was nervous. Pennsylvania, nervous. This coffee's good. I'm drinking a new coffee. This one's actually decent. I gotta say, today is fried chicken sandwich day. So I think that's what I'm gonna have for lunch. A fried. It's also still fall here. It's still over. It's been raining off and on all night. It's been wonderful. My garden is so happy. Today was trash day. My brother took out the trash, so thanks JR for taking out the trash. So I didn't have to. I can stay dry inside. Well, I'm dry anyway. I'm dry for many reasons. I think this. Let's see who's here. Matt is here. Janaea is here. So yes. So, okay. Yeah, we're crap. Okay, let me get in here. I want to see all chat, not just top chat. I want to see all chat. So I'm going to use your money today, Matt, because I end up just making. I cooked my own food. I didn't cook. I made some soup and I made a sandwich. I had a soup and a sandwich yesterday. So yes, sometimes I do make my own food. I'm tired of cooking for myself. I say I do dishes and everything, but I did make it myself because I couldn't decide exactly what I wanted. But today is fried chicken sandwich day, and I'm going to get a fried chicken sandwich. I just got to decide where, you guys. Where should I get it from? My trash day is on Wednesdays. Isn't that funny? Middle of the week. But then my gardener comes on a Thursday sometimes. I'm like, well, that doesn't help me any. So I can't spell. Okay, here I am. Here I am, the one that you love, loving you a special way. Little air supply. There's my coffee. We're happy. Okay, now we can talk. My phone is ringing off the hood. Yes. Okay. Anyway, back to our thing. Okay. So yes. One thing will get out the way already. Steve Burton go back to days. Matt was just watching it. Don't ask me any questions here. I'm not going to talk about it here. I talked about it on that show. I just released it daytime today. Watch my little show. It's not that long, and comment there because I'm not talking about it right now on the show. Hi, Maxine. Good after you made it, Maxine. I haven't seen you in a while on here. And she signed up for one of my classes. This one is on this Saturday. So again, I'm gonna start yelling at you guys. I have all these classes this Saturday, next Friday, the following. I got all kind of stuff going on. Sign up. There's some people in there. Let's have some fun. Sign up. I put underneath the description here all that's coming up in the next 2 months. So sign up for stuff. None of it's expensive. It's fun. We'll have a good time. But this next one is on promoting on Saturday. It's gonna be good. I'm just gonna be juicy. Yeah, so yes, hi, I'm Andrew. Where should we begin? Let's see. Yeah, so I know where should we begin? Okay, so I actually event news too. So which I'm telling you guys first, and then I'm going to tell everybody else. And I'll tell you right now. So it's in my thumbnail. Sean Kanan and I are back together again, December 10th at 3 p.m. at Barnes and Noble. His new book is coming out. Welcome to the Kumite. And we're going, it's free. It's a free event. Barnes and Noble at the Grove. The Grove is a great place here in LA. So if you're in Los Angeles, December 10th, you want to meet me or meet Sean Kanan, or and it's open to the public. So there are a lot of stars come to this. We did one in March, and a lot of stars came. I mean, you'll see like from all the soaps, from like Carolyn Hennessy to Kimberly Brown to Annika Noel. I mean, like people, Krista Allen came. Like a lot of our friends came from all over. I mean, like seriously, and lots of press are there, and I got interviewed, and it was a fun thing, and it was a lot of fun. Tony Moore came, was talking to me to support me. My brother and sister came; they were there. My friend Walker was there. You guys love Walker from the Daytime Emmy stuff that I do with him. Terry Govea was there. She showed up to show support. But folks from all the soaps, and Kate Linder was there. We had a great time. It was a great time had by all. A lot of daytime soap opera stars show up because they're friends with mine and Sean's. And so it's gonna be great. I'm moderating the event. I always host it, do a Q&A. Sean has great stories. He's been in business 35 years, great stories. We did a special, you never know what's gonna happen to you. We did a special where he did a karate kick. I was holding a bottle. You can see it online. He did a special bit for me. But it was a lot of fun, and we're doing it again. So his new book's coming out December, but it'll be December 10th, Barnes & Noble in Los Angeles. I'm gonna start posting it, but I'm telling you guys now. That's why I had to change my event to another day, as he asked me this a couple months ago. So Sean and I we have great chemistry together. We have a great time. We always have fun, and it'll be a lot of fun. You'll see me live doing my thing in public. I always open with a joke, and so you have to see what my joke is when I open with it. So it's a lot of fun. So Sean K and I, so December 10th, and I'm gonna start posting on all my social media, so you'll see that. So again, as I'm promoting all my shit, that's gonna be out there. I also promoted today my in between the pages, all of my winter books. I have all these winter Christmas books that are out. Go check those out. I have music coming out. So you're going to see me promoting the fuck out of everything. It's that time of year. And so it's time to, start supporting. Love it. Hi, sis. How are you? Latasha, hello. How are you? Make sure Beauty for Ashes. Make sure everybody's name. Judy, I don't know if I said your name, Judy. Hi, Judy. And Beautiful Matt. I don't know if I make sure I said your names. So we got some good stuff coming out. Plus my events. Plus, Tony Moore, my chocolate twin, will be hosting Day of Days this Saturday. So if you're in LA or near here, you need to come on down because there's some stuff. You get to meet me if you come on down. It was some fun. So it's really a lot of fun. Sean and I always have a good time. And Barnes & Noble is a nice Barnes & Noble. And the Grove is fun. So even after you leave there, the Grove has good places to eat. They have a water fountain set to music. You may see other celebrities. I tell people, come on down because it's a fun time. So yeah, but it's free. We don't even charge. We don't. So, but I think I put so make sure I have all the information. So I'm telling you guys. I'll make sure I have it all in there. Yes, December 10th, free admission. He's going to do a reading also, book. So it's good. He revealed some stuff in his last show he did. And people were like, wow, they couldn't believe that some of the stuff he's been through. So great. I mean, I'm telling you, great stories. Sean always had great stuff. If you watch any of my interviews with him, he's been around the block. Oh, yes. Matt's signing up for the happy hour. Thank you. Where's my book? There's my book. He's signing up for the happy hour. Thank you very much, Matt. That's good. I find out on the happy hour, I'm giving away some bar-related gifts, some cute stuff I have. So that's good. Okay, so let's see. I have the book of truth. here, and I can actually, if the happy hour was added later. Where's the happy hour? I added it later. That was a recent one. Do-do-do-do-do. Where is it? I'm gonna add it here. So yes, so thank you. So Matt, my first person to do this. Yay. Okay. How's everyone doing from their election from their states? Guess I'll bring that up right now. How are you guys doing with your election for your states? As I'm writing this in here. Oh, right date. Yeah, 18th. Matt is in the books. Hi, DJ Glow. None of your candidates won in Virginia. That's not good. Yikes. So Gloria, you weren't on here yesterday. Yeah, you saw on Twitter me posting that Del Taco thing got all this attention. So you bought me lunch, which was Del Taco. Del Taco retweeted the post, and everybody started commenting on it. So Gloria, we started something, Gloria, with my lunch. And I was like, that was it got a lot of attention. I was like, wow. So I thanked you yesterday again, DJ Glow. So you weren't on yesterday, but I thanked you. I was like, oh my God, it's so crazy. And so it's kind of funny that that post got a lot of attention. I know, is that crazy? I know, but the Del Taco restaurants liked it and retweeted it and put it on their page. I was like, what? So, girl, I'm gonna try to get us some maybe some coupons or something. Maybe they always have coupons and things. I was like, for you and I, if I get some Del Taco coupons, I'll share them with you, of course. Isn't that funny? I was like, I couldn't believe it. I was like, that's crazy talk. What's going on here? Okay, let's leave that there for now. What's going on? Okay. That was crazy. It totally blew up. I couldn't believe it. It was just crazy. I'll get to the election in a second. I'm sorry, but because she's on here, I want to make sure I get this out before she leaves. But I couldn't believe how it kept going and going. I'm like, okay. I'm like, so I don't know. I don't. So next time you buy me lunch again, I guess I gotta pick a good place. If you're buy me lunch again, I gotta find a good place and see what attention we can get. But I was like, we got attention on that one. I was like, who knew? So yeah, I'll work on that one. But thank you again. Okay, so sis, check the books out. Yes, I have a bunch of great books. Yeah, I know what eyesight. I know those issues. I can't have either, so I understand that your eye surgery isn't scheduled yet. Matt did some. Oh, B for Ashes. Yeah, I know where you are, B for Ashes. So I know who won over. Okay, good. I know what happened with you, but I wasn't sure about Virginia. My home state of Pennsylvania did very well. Thank you. No, Dr. Oz. Fuck you, Dr. Oz. That's not happening, so I'm very happy. Okay, we gotta find a good place that's gonna be good. That will get some more attention. Apparently Del Taco just I had no idea that was gonna be big. So we gotta figure that out. We'll figure it out, Gloria. We'll figure that one out. I'll get a good one. Let's see. Let's see. So it's just I'll get there. So you went to your point. Okay, Texas. I heard that also. I heard Texas. Tell you what side you're on. See, in LA, we have Gavin Newsom, my buddy, who I know, made it as governor. If you try and get rid of him, and it didn't work. He's fine. But also our mayor race is 50-50. So they're still counting. We don't even know for weeks. They're still counting. They're still counting. That's crazy. That's totally crazy. I know, Teriah, it's not crazy. It's like Del Taco was on top of it. I love when you get their attention. You never know. That's what's always good. I love it. That just made me laugh. I was like, oh, they're coming to me. Coming to me. Yeah, so I know some places doing great. I can't get over that Herschel Walker got as many votes as he did. That's scary in America, and we all know it's not because he's wonderful and great. That wasn't it. So it's very scary how politics works. It's politics. It's stuff comes before everything else. Okay, we're gonna quit mail for governor. You're looking at takeout near me. Yeah, I know. Like, what can we get so we can get like some attention to Matt? I know. In-N-Out's big here, but I don't want that. I mean, I want to get today's chicken sandwich day, so I want to do something on chicken sandwich day. So there's Popeyes, KFC, Farmer Boys. I gotta look and see how many other chicken sandwiches I kind of want a good chicken sandwich. I don't want something just dried up and crazy. So I'm talking about food already. Shit, I'm already hungry. Okay, I got it. So all the books are at Amazon.com. Type in James Lott Jr. And if you want, you can type in books. Because my music will come up too. I have music also on Amazon. So you'll kind of see both. You kind of no, you're doing way better than I am, DJ Glow. If you're a healthy eater, good for you. You be the healthy eater. Don't be like me. But yeah, Amazon.com. Just James Lott Jr. or James Lott Jr. books. I have over 60 books. So yes, I have co-writers, writers. I'm the James Patterson of James Lott. So James Lott, James Patterson. Now he was my idol in terms of releasing books. So yeah, I have a lot of books. I have a lot of series, everything. But all those books that I featured were just like the winter, Christmas season. Go ahead and you can check those out. But you'll see all my books. I have fiction, nonfiction, autobiographical, regular, organizing book. I'm actually working on 3 books right now. It takes time to write. So I love putting out books. I love books. So I love doing that. So you'll see that. So I tried. I tried to print at least decent too because I have bad eyesight. So I tried to print a little larger than some of the others. Kathy Hochul win for governor. Is that good or bad? I don't know every state. So I'm like, is that good or bad? I know I have some Republican fans out there. We just don't talk about it. We just kind of leave it alone. We leave each other alone on that. I want those kind of people kind of where I'm like, well, I post what I feel. I post what I feel. But I'm not going to get to arguments with anybody. I'm like, you feel the way you feel. Like, if you like my work, that's fine. Like my work. I mean, we go from there. And again, I don't censor myself in my work either. I always talk about how I have New York City, New York. Like I said, I have a brother who's Republican, and we're very close. I have a sister who's Democrat. We're not close at all. So it just kind of like, it just all depends. So for me, I mean, I get it. Scary and crazy, he is an embarrassment. Oh, there you go. I know he is. New York. So Flobo, I just met someone who is a Mets fan. Another person who's a Mets fan. Give me all these Mets fans. That's kind of crazy. You guys are all Mets fans. Because a Democrat in New York. Oh, New York. So okay, very good. I tried watching some elections. I can't get everybody's. There's a lot of things going on. So that's good. Everybody say hi to Flobo Boyce. He's in here. That of Mr. Boyce. He is joining us this morning from the west side of Los Angeles, like I am. Oh my goodness. LGM. LGM. LFGM. What does that mean? LGBTQIA. I don't know what that means. That's too many letters. Long something Mets, long live Mets, long fuck Mets. I don't know, I get it. Long give Mets. I don't know what that means. This coffee is good. I get this coffee at the discount section at Pavilions. It's really good. Yeah, it's an Amtrak mug from Amtrak. I stole it. Let's fucking go. Oh, okay. I don't know what that means. I was like, okay. Got it. And now I got it. Now I got it. If they talk to like a 5-year-old sometimes, and I can get it. Well, you wouldn't say fucking a 5-year-old, but I totally get it. I get it. And Flobo has his own books. Graduation Day is one of them. But he has 2 books with me on the Pill series. So you want to check out Flobo's writing, come to JLJ Media, and you can see he's on there also. But I tell you, I'm promoting everything, you guys. Promoting everything. And I just got a tag from Sean Kanan's people about my event on December 10th. If you're not heard, I will be hosting again with the famous Emmy winner, Sean Kanan, his book event at Barnes & Noble at the Grove. There are lots of Barnes & Nobles. This one's at the Grove. While you're there, go to the farmer's market, which is up front, get some fresh fruit, go to Dylan's Candy Bar, get some candy. You can watch there's a movie theater there, so you go to movies afterwards, the Grove has all kind of stuff. It's very compact. They have an Apple store there. I was just there for the Apple store. There was Sprinkles cupcakes, you guys, which I want one right now. I want a Sprinkles cupcake right now. I do. I have one of my favorites of theirs is their banana cupcake with vanilla frosting. Oh my God. Or their vanilla cupcake with chocolate frosting. Oh. Or their red velvet cupcake with chocolate frosting. I know some folks don't like red velvet. I was like shocked. I know some folks that they don't like red velvet. How do you like a red velvet? You don't like it. But I mean, I'm not even a cake person. Oh, is he really? Oh, Scott knows it. You don't like sprinkles, Matt? Thank you, Sis Sam. I appreciate that. I do deserve a cupcake. I can get them delivered to my house too. I can actually get them delivered. Who's buying me a cupcake today? I was gonna say that. Who's buying me a cupcake? Well, thank you, Sis, very much. Thank you. You know, I love calling you Sis. I haven't gone back to Sprinkles Way to the Cuban coffee already off me. Well, you know, they bring the Cuban coffee cup. I can't even say it 5 times fast. They bring it back sometimes. It's just seasonal now, Flobo. Too heavy for you. Okay, Matt. Okay, now you're like a fan. Okay. I have a funny coffee story. My friend is 42 years old. She's never heard of instant coffee, so I had to sort of how it works. Instant coffee. That's so funny. That is funny, beef asses. Thank you. Well, but they have other things than chocolate. They have all kind of flavors. The one I'll never get is carrot. You know about that. Oh, I know. You take care of me already. You've taken care of me this week. You and Matt both took care of me this week. So they're fine. But I would order, I mean, if someone's to buy me a cupcake, I'll order it and then I'll show everybody. Well, I wonder if I get Sprinkles to like the cupcake, my posts. I mean, they're huge. There's a chick who started it years ago, and I met her once, a long time ago, by accident. I met her, and then she was really nice. They had a place that was like a small factory in West Hollywood, and I walked by and I ran into her and I was talking to her. And it was years. I wasn't even living here yet. I was here visiting, and she was super nice. And she's like, I started. I'm like, oh my God, I saw her on TV. Like, that's the chick who started Sprinkles. I'm not even a cake person. I will choose pie over cake any day, but I like Sprinkles cupcakes. I don't like Magnolia Bakery. Oh, when Sex and the City made Magnolia Bakery real big in the 90s, I was in New York, and I went over to Magnolia Bakery. Is this little tiny place in the corner. not far from the village. It's tiny. And there was a line around the corner, so I waited in line so I could try the cupcake. It was on Sex and the City. When I got it, I was like, it was not all that. It was not all that. They're here in LA. They're all that. I'm sorry, Sprinkles is way better. Way, way, way better. I was like, no, not Magnolia. No, no, sorry. And I love New York stuff. Trust me. Shout out to Bleecker Street Pizza. Bleecker Street Pizza, my folks. Hi, Tony and the folks. Bleecker Street Pizza. Over on 7th Avenue South and Bleecker Street in the Village. That's I would give my little shout out to them. If you go in there, you'll see my picture on the wall. I was one day drunk, as one does in New York, partying. And I don't remember what happened, but suddenly I was behind the counter taking the pizza out the oven. I had a thing to let them go on the counter. I was just like smiling, and they're taking pictures. My friends taking pictures of me. And then the next day I was like, was I behind the counter at Bleecker Street Pizza? And they're like, yeah, they showed me pictures. So when I got them printed, I sent them pictures of me. Hi, Nathan. Hi, Daisy Flower. If I know this breast, I don't care for this. I don't care for it. Not for me. I know folks like it, but it's not for me. But I'm a pie person first. I love pie. Love pie. But cake, cupcake. I'll do cupcake. Cake is last. There's sprinkles in New York? Really? Wow. Cross some Bloomies. You know, Bloomies is all before, because we didn't have Bloomingdale's in LA. We had Robinsons and May Company and all these out here in LA. When I used to go to New York, it was always Bloomingdale's, Macy's. We didn't have Macy's here out here either. And I was like, and my friends in the West were like, what's a Macy's? What's a Bloomies? What's all that? They had no idea what I was talking about. And then years later, they came out. They're both out here now. Yes. So I was telling by Nathan, I just released a video called Daytime Today. I talked about the Steve Burton thing on that. I'm not talking about Steve Burton here, but I did talk about it on that. So go over there after you're done with me. Go over there to me. You're going to watch a short video, watch what I have to say, and then comment. Let me know what you think. But I talked about it on there already. I gave my opinion. Well, ice cream's number one. Ice cream is my number one go-to snack food. I have ice cream in my refrigerator. Ice cream's my downfall, and ice cream is my savior. It's like it's both. It's both. I love ice cream. Ice cream is just and I'm lactose intolerant, so you know how beautiful that is. But they have lactose-free ice creams like that too. Okay, near you. I think we do, or we don't. I've heard that name before, sis, but I'm not sure. Someone brought that up to me the other day, and I was like, I don't know. I said, I'm not a cookie person. I like cookies. I like cookies. They're not my first choice either. Cookies and cake are not my first choices. Hi, Tony JC. I think Flobo's still in here, Tony. I like pie and ice cream first. And pie and ice cream together works also. But I'm not, and shakes. I like shakes. I had a vanilla shake the other day. I'm just not into, I mean, cookies are fine. I like cookies, but it's just not my favorite cookie is oatmeal raisin. That's my favorite. That's soft oatmeal raisin, and then gingerbread. You're gonna see my reel. I do a reel on gingerbread cookies. I love gingerbread cookies. Oh my God, I love them. Gingerbread cookies with eggnog. It's Christmas time. It's like I'm good. I'm listening to Jay say that. I'm not hating on them. I'm just like not. They're not my go-tos, Flo. It's my go-to. It's just, I mean, I'm just like, they're okay. They can come to the party. I just may not dance with them. Be for ashes. Oh, she's buying me a cupcake. Got it. Okay, I will get a cupcake. Okay, so I just did down so I remember. I'm gonna order it. Now, Beauty, I forget, what are you on social media? Because you're not Beauty for Ashes on social media, are you? No. How much your social media handles are again for IG and Twitter? So I can tag you in it. So I can't remember. You have a different name. Hi, Cherie. I have a package coming. It is Amazon says I have a package coming. comes while I'm here on the show. I'm gonna show it to you guys. I'm trying to see what it is. Can't remember what it is. Oh, it's a book. One of my books. My book's So Cold the Winter's Night, one of Flobo's favorite titles of mine. I also have a beautiful dashiki coming. It's an African print that I ordered also, and it's coming too. But that should be coming soon. So very good. So they give you for ashes. She got me a cupcake, so I will order it. I don't know if I can order it yet. Let's see if I can order it now. But yeah, give me your handle so I know I can tag you in it. Because your name's totally different on social media, if I remember correctly. Oh, here comes Tony JC. Going in there. Okay, first of all, it's been, again, everybody know it's been 3 years since I've been near those kind of cakes. So yeah, there's been cake eaten in this house for 3 years, basically. Hi, MJ. Hello there. Miss Melinda. What's my order a sprinkles cupcake right now? They have to order 2 to make it worth anything. Let me order 2. Sprinkles. Those cupcakes. Okay, so I'm gonna order 2 because that just makes it better. It comes in 2. So I'm gonna order a banana. So that's what you're getting me, Beauty for Ashes, a banana. And they have carrot. Ooh! I'm gonna get banana and that's a tough choice. Banana and red velvet. No, I don't want red velvet. Banana and vanilla. That's high. That's high. I'm just basically vanilla. Crumbles are fun, but they got cookies. They're all lava, anything. Okay, so you see that, sis? Flobo says we do have a crumbles. Where's there a crumbles, Flobo? Like near us. He wasn't impressed. Judy wasn't impressed either. Yeah, MJ, you walked in right at the right time. I was telling you JC starting something. You walked in right at the same time. You walked in right at the right time. Okay, I placed the order. It went through. It went through. I know I got money in there. Pollo Campero's my favorite, Matt. They have a chicken sandwich too. I forgot about them. Thank you for reminding me, Matt. Thank you for reminding me. I like Pollo Campero. But see, Pollo Campero, I like some of their other items. They do have lemon, Beauty. I don't eat lemon. Over Venison Overland in Ralph's Plaza, or GC. Oh, they're over there. Okay, so sis, they actually have a crumbles not far from me. It's closer to Flobo, but not far from me. I'll have to go in there and try it. I'll do a video. Maybe with Flobo. I'll go with Flobo and we'll try it. We'll try it. So everybody said they like I did a recording. Everybody likes my look like this. Like this is all illusion. My face is like whatever. Oh well, since he's not coming back to YNR. He's going to days. The only thing I'm gonna say, sis, I'm gonna save it for Sunday because I have my show. The soap shows are back Sunday. We're back Sunday. All I'm gonna say about Abby and Yvonne was very interesting. That's all I'm gonna say. My sister likes lemon too. Banana what? Banana cupcake, Tony. That's what I'm getting. A banana cupcake. That's what I'm getting. We're getting cookies out. We're getting cookies out. Yeah. Plus, make sure I get a chicken sandwich. And I get a chicken sandwich. It's chicken sandwich day. It's fried chicken sandwich day. Farmer Boys actually has a chicken sandwich that's really good. Farmer Boys is so good. Oh my god! I say I take Flobo back to the Farmer Boys on our side of town. That's what I got. I keep forgetting to do that, Flobo. There's one on our side of town that I go to all the time that he hasn't been to. See, I would say Flobo, what are you doing for lunch today? You want to grab a chicken sandwich, but Flobo is probably busy. I can never do anything spontaneous with him. I could ask him that now. Say, you want to go grab like at noon or something? Come get me. We'll go over there. But see if how you're busy. Flobo's a Mets fan. He's not a Yankee fan. Uh-oh. Getting cookies. Try to turn tries to turn everything into some kind of sexual pun. Farm Boys is good, Sherry. Do they have them in Vegas? They give you good portions. They're big. They give you good portions. Oh, another good chicken sandwich. The place I take Flobo to all the time. Over there by the airport too. I Eat Fantastic. They have a great chicken sandwich over there too. I can forget about that. Now I'm thinking of all these chicken sandwich places. Now I'm thinking of they don't deliver. They don't deliver as much. Yes, Matt's very. I mean, Matt's my man. He knows he's very handsome. Flobo's very handsome also. Thank you. Yes, I will. To put me in that group with those two, I will take it. I will take it. Thank you. I think they're better looking than I am, but I will take it. Yankee fans can bounce. I was looking at Matt's, I think it was your wedding picture. You were so handsome in that suit. I was like, go on, Matt. Working it out. But I took you a couple of times there, Flobo. See, Flobo's being mean to me already. I thought it was just a couple of times. I thought you were there a couple of times. Only one time. Well, I took you there one time was good, wasn't it? And it's very inexpensive. Well, it's not that expensive. The problem is you can't sit outside today because it's not really a nice day today. I thought I took you there several times. Okay, I took you there once. Whatever. I clean up sometimes. Well, apparently you do. You clean up very nicely. Okay, I took Flobo. Okay, everybody, I took Flobo there one time. One time. One time. Everybody know I took him one time. I thought it was more than once, but just once. And now I'm never taking him there. I'm never taking him there ever again. Yeah, Sherry, you should go. Just smack him with your chicken sandwich. We don't waste food, folks. That's one thing we don't do. I'm like, if I'm going to smack Flobo, I'll be with my hand. But not gonna be. We know we're not wasting food. We don't do that. And we don't waste no food. The amazing Mets not. That's so funny. Oh my God. We have some baseball talk. All this. Oh, Matt. Now they're talking to you, Matt. They want to know what's going on, Matt. Well, I saw your guy, Matt. It's on the cover of, I think it's Out Magazine. He's on the cover right now. Without Tony. You don't leave Tony out. All right, Tracy. Yeah, we don't waste no food. No, we don't waste food. I don't do food fights and that kind of stuff. Like, nope. We don't do no food fights like that. But yeah, my food. I'll just smack him. Just smack him. Well, now I'm hungry, so I'll get lunch. Have a good day, Gloria. Thanks for coming through. More announcements coming, girl. Yeah, we gotta wait, Sherry. More announcements coming. Just smack me. Get a sandwich in the packaging. Give me that packaging. Yeah, that's so funny. I'm scared. I don't want anything to happen to my. I don't want anything to happen to my food. Food. Mm-hmm. He said more coming. More announcements coming. More announcements coming. But see, all this baseball talk, I have no clue. I'm like, I don't know anything. I'm a footballer. I like football. And not that stuff they kick. I mean, I'm talking about football. The American stuff. And that sounds totally like racist, doesn't it? Oh, okay. Friendship has it. It has its privileges. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Burbank Marriott. I'm going to the Burbank Marriott Airport tomorrow for an event. It's a corporate event I'm going to. I'm like, ooh, like a corporate event. Corporate. I haven't been to a corporate event in a long time, but I'm walking in there with my African print outfit. I'm gonna come with my fro. I'll be blackety black when I walk in there because I'll be the only black person there. I'll be the only black person there, so I'm gonna show them. They aren't looking good, Sherry. I know. I'm getting upset. I need to go to Pittsburgh and start screaming at people. I need to go to Heinz Field and start screaming at people. Who's goes to the wrestling podcast? Flobo, who is your co-host on the wrestling podcast? Men in tights kind of football. Like exactly. But no, but them soccer players are cute. They're hot too. Some of them countries you're like, oh, they're hot. They also have great legs. So yes. I know our poor Steelers, like, fuck. Come on, you guys. Pull together. Yeah. It's a popular one. I mean, Burbank is, it's like, Burbank's nowhere near where I live. It's like they're also far away from me. LA, like my niece was just like, just LA area is just so big. But I forget how big it is sometimes. Because I have friends who have full lives elsewhere. They're nowhere near where I live. I have a friend I was talking to yesterday, my friend Anthony I was talking to yesterday, who lives down here in the South Bay. And he's like, most of my life is down here. Like I don't know, I rarely ever go that way. Oh, talking about Flobo, turns about Jack Farmer. Oh, so you like Jack Farmer, Tony JC, the white boy with the blue eyes? Oh, I'm talking about Jack Farmers. Tony, Jack Farmer was my co-host for like 13 shows 2 years ago. We have a show together called James is the Jack is the DJ, James is the Farmer. On my channel, if you want to look at me and Jack. And we talk music. And Uber and Charlie's spectrum but only for everyone says. Oh yeah, forget I know. If you're in town, man, I gotta come see you. You know that was gonna. I made sure that I made that happen. I gotta see my Matt. He's in the West Coast, somewhere in Los Angeles. You know, I'll always get to you, Matt. Always, no matter what the charge, I will always get to you. I guess my team is the Chiefs. My team. Are the Chiefs good, bad? I don't know. Flo, you me. I don't know any of that stuff. I know sometimes chat is like it lags. It lags. I know I said a bunch of stuff and I'm like waiting for the chat to populate. I only have eyes for you. For Flo O'Brien and that one with the biceps. The one with the biceps. Oh, Evan Mack. I think I know him too well, so I can't even think of him that way. It's so funny. This is my Evan Mack. It's so funny. I just know him. It's too much. But you asking about Jack Farmer. You asking. Do you guys know I think Thanksgiving's only a couple weeks away? Okay, it's KC football. I need to come back to Kansas City. I want to see, my sister lives there. I want to go. I miss it. I want my Jack Stack barbecue, my Gates barbecue. I want my Go Chicken Go. It's all food stuff, obviously. There's an outlet mall that I go to when I'm there by the Speedway. I miss all of that. I want to go to Kansas. Chiefs. The Chiefs are doing okay. I think they're doing okay. I think they are. I don't know. I don't know what their record is. Our Rams lost out here. this weekend. Now that Gates got shut down from it. Why? Tell me the juice. Gates Barbecue is the bomb. I fucking love. My orders were picked up from Sprinkles. Oh, there's Flobo. He's back. So Flobo, they talk about Jack Farmer. Number one, two. They're mentioning if or some baseball team, whatever. I don't know what's going on there. What's going on? Right, that's about Jack Farmer. But Gates got shut down. Well, Jack Stacks is good too. All I want is my burnt ends. You can't get them anywhere else that are really good. But burnt ends, that's the part that's really good. Burnt ends. All I want is burnt ends. B for Ashes, you didn't tell me what your other handles are. Is it one of your handles Pearl Girl or something? You didn't tell anything. So really, they also have was it Oklahoma Joe's? I think it's what's called. They're good too. They have them in Kansas because Oklahoma's like the next state over. They're good too. Fuco violations. That's crazy. I love me some Gates. They give you a box of meat. Oh my God, it's this big box of meat. You walk in and yell at you. What do you want? What are you on? They yell order. I love Gates. I do. But I do want. I've been wanting to go to Kansas. I've been telling Flo I need to go out of town. I need to fucking leave this goddamn town. Man, I really do like Kansas. I love the country club area, and my sister lives over there now. She got a place over there. So I won't stay with her, of course. I get my own hotel. Yeah. Did you put them in chat? Did you? Let me go up. Let me look. Let me look. I'm going up. 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 I don't see them. In all seriousness, I'll be fresh. I don't see. I'm looking at the chat. I don't see them. I saw your. Yeah, I have a lot of different handles. I consolidate them. Banana sounds good. Do they have lemon? Anything lemon? That's the last one I have from you. Lemon. Lemon. I've had Chinese barbecue also. That was good too. That's good. There's Candace Mack. And this Mac. She's dressed in black. Everybody say hi to Candace. I already put out my video for Daytime Today about Steve Bird. I'm not talking about it here, so it's already. I get to go over there and watch that. I'm trying to get Beauty for Ashes because they actually are delivering. They're delivering my my sprinkles. I want to make sure I give you credit for it online. There's a lot of TV shows out right now that are like that are from movies. I saw like Interview with Vampires, a series. Same with like Chucky the series, all this stuff. Oh, you are wearing black today? Oh my God, that's so funny. I just did that. Oh, that's so funny. So Candace, I just announced that December 10th, it's about to be announced everywhere. I'm co-hosting Sean Kanan's next book signing at Barnes & Noble at the Grove, December 10th, 3 p.m. Come down because you will see all these celebrities with soaps. They all show up. And it could be Tony Moore, Terry Govea. My brother and sister came last time. It's good. It's good. Well, I knew who's going to day. All right, I had inside tracking who's going to days. That's why I wasn't surprised. I had to wait. So check us out. If you're in LA, come to the Grove and see us. So no, I don't see a message. No, did you send me a message? I don't see a message. Seriously, I'm dead serious. I see nothing. I see nothing. I see nothing. I don't see it. I'm looking. I went back up and looked and it didn't show up at all. Oh, sorry. Did you send me a message? You sent me a message. Are you flying me out for this event? Anybody want to pay for a Kansas ticket to come in? Tickets are expensive these days. Flights are expensive, girl. They are expensive. I'm looking. Did you send me a message on? Oh, prep for that meeting, Matt. Have a good meeting. So be fast. Did you show me? Did you do it on Instagram or something? Send me a message on Twitter. What did you send me a message on? Chat to me. It shouldn't hate you. You're like a regular. It shouldn't hate you. Casey and Don want me to come down to New Orleans next week and ask if they'll fly me there too. I know. They want me to come to New Orleans a couple months ago. I was like, you fly me down? I was like, oh, you fly me down? I'll come down, you fly me down. I got family down there, but I can stay with people. But I'm like, you fly me down there? And they were laughing, and nobody responded. That didn't happen. So Candace, Beauty for Ashes just bought me Sprinkles cupcakes. So they're actually being picked up and delivered right now. You still around LA? I'll show you around LA. LA's fun. LA's the bomb. The LA is the bomb. I'm trying to think. I think I'm doing a show. I'm doing shows. I'm still doing some shows on the 11th. I was ready. Like, I'm gonna do something on the 11th. I'll have my sister take you. We'll take you around LA. Well, that's fun. Right now, I don't know what the weather's gonna be like. I know Sprinkles. So Beauty Fashions bought it for me, and so I'm getting it. So it's coming. They said picking it. I don't know how long it's gonna take to get here with the LA traffic. But Potatoes Chicken is fried chicken sandwich day, Candace. So I said, is anybody buy me a fried chicken sandwich today? I gotta decide where to go. Do I want Popeyes, KFC, Farmer Boys? It's all that, Candace. I was trying to figure that out. But yes. And if you come to LA, you have to go to, if you're a Mobile fan, you have to go over to Ben Hart USA, which is the Sprinkles is actually near there. There's a Sprinkles ATM. Now I'm telling you guys, you just walk up to the ATM, you pick which ones you want, you pay for it, and the cupcakes come out in a little box. That one in Vegas too at Planet Hollywood, I think. I know I want to get to California so bad. I do. I want to come to. Well, if you're in Kansas, well, you show me. I've been to Kansas City, so I know Kansas City. But then you would, MJ, you and I have to have lunch or dinner. I'm in Kansas City. If I come there, we have to have lunch. We have to have something or dinner or something. I've stayed in North Kansas City. I've stayed in. But a lot of times I stay around the country club area, just because it's just easier. It's near stuff. I used to stay over there. And now my sister lives over there too now. She lives on both sides. She was on the Kansas City side, and she was on the Missouri side. She's on the Kansas City side. I'm not staying with her though. Like, I'm not going to her house, my own hotel. I have my own place. No, definitely, yeah. So I'm trying to figure that out. All seriousness, I'm trying to figure it out. I want to go somewhere not super. I want to go across the country on some level, but Kansas is the middle of the country. I'll do that. But I do. I'm like, I just want to kind of just inch my way out. Great. And Kansas is that expensive for LA. Oh my God. Candace just gave me $20 for food for a kid thing sandwich. Thank you. I know Candace's handle, so I know how to tweet her. Oh, there you, Candace. Thank you, Candace. Can I get a chicken sandwich meal? I guess I guess I have chicken sandwich meal in the South Burbs. Sometimes we can work it out. We can all work it out. Oh my God, I love it. Thank you, Candace. Beauty for Ashes. Still, I need your chat handles. I mean your handles. Okay, do you have my email address, Beauty for Ashes? And email them to me. If that's a problem. Okay, I want to show. Well, if it comes right now, I'm gonna show it to you when it comes right now. But thank you, Candace. Oh, yay. So I'm going to get it. Get it. And so that's Candace, and that's for lunch. Okay, we're going to do that. Chicken it is. So you're eating Popeyes. I know, they eat candy. A candy poo. Well, she's eating Popeyes. Popeye chicken sandwiches are good. Remember a while back when all that stuff was happening? Everybody thank Candace for being kind. So Candace and Matt both are kind. So, and you notice Flo never answered my question from earlier in the chat. He never answered my question. He's avoiding me. That's what men do. They just pretend they don't hear anything. So that's what they do. It's called selective hearing. I think my stepdad's doing it to my mother. I'm like, he hear you, girl. He just chooses to pretend like he don't hear you. That's the problem. We all yelling. They have that thing. Was it if a person's voice goes a certain octave, people do turn out? I said, so Flobo, I had said in the chat earlier, I tried to say I made breakfast. So never mind, so it didn't work, so they missed it. So never mind. And the reason we asked that I'm not gonna repeat the question. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter. What are you eating at Popeyes? What are you having, girl? A 4-piece, 3-piece, 2-piece? You having the Cajun rice and gravy? Yeah, at the link. That's what it was. Yes, at the link. I said Planet Hollywood. You're right. This goes ATM. I love ATM, but I think it's limited in what you can get. They don't have all the flavors, but they have like the main ones. It's kind of fun. You go to ATM and you get a Sprinkles cupcake. Is there Sprinkles ATM at the airport? I haven't flown at the airport. Flobo was just in Vegas recently. He was just there. What kind of sandwich? That wasn't the question. That was the question. I'm not smacking Flobo with a sandwich. I'm not, even when it has the plastic on it or whatever. What'd you make, Noah? A 3-piece. That's good. 3-piece is good. You see, if I get more than 3 pieces of chicken, it gets too much. I mean, I can save the 4th piece. I'm not a big breast person. I mean, you know what I mean. In terms of chicken breast, I like dark meat as usual. Like, anybody surprised? That's why I like Flobo. He's dark meat. What stir-fry vegetables and roasted chicken wings? These are chicken wings. Okay, roasted chicken wings. Flobo taught me about. Oh my God, what was that Flobo you taught me about a couple of years ago? I'd never heard before in my life. Was it turkey tails? He taught me about that. Yes, I love Two Broke Girls. That is my show, MJ. That was my show. That was my show. That was my show. What new shows am I excited to see? Well, I don't think the new shows. Most of the shows Jacarius I'm watching, I'm catching up. Apparently, every time I watch a new show, they're like, that show's been out for a while. They moved it from the link, Flo says, Cherie. I mean, Sherry. We're a turd. I think a weird turd. And, yeah, Turkey Tails. That's what it was. And I'm like, I never knew that before. I liked it. I was on Turkey Tails. So I'm watching shows. There's a lot of shows that I want to watch that are in my queue. But right now I'm watching Yellowstone, Partner Track, and Blockbuster. That series is really funny, actually. So those are the 3 I'm watching right now. I'm almost done with Partner Track. Halfway through Blockbuster, I'm still got so many things. But I do want to check out Ozark. I heard it's really good. So I do want to check that out. And a couple other ones I saw on Netflix I want to try. You're the opposite. You only like breasts. No dark. But your husband, isn't he Filipino? You must like some brown meat. Go on, girl. Go on, Sherry. You know you like some brown meats. So Jacarius, that's my. I don't have a. I just kind of watch. So she's on Jennifer Hudson. That's so funny. If there's new shows, I don't know if they're new or not. I just kind of like, I'm so behind Jacarius that I'm just kind of catching up on shows. I'm like, oh, that looks interesting. That looks interesting. I was on Netflix last night, and there was a couple of shows that I have bookmarked, and also Apple TV. There's some shows I want to watch too, and they're kind of bookmarked. I don't know if they're new or not. I kind of want to watch Chucky because I love the movies. I heard the scenes I've seen of Ozark are crazy good. Crazy good. Double entendre. Oh no, I mean I'm very open about my love of dark meat. Very open about it. We don't censor myself. So yes, dark meat. You know, Flobo's not really that dark, but he's brown enough. It works. Tony JC, he's dark meat. Dark meat. Black Love, who comes in, he's dark meat too. He comes in here. I love it. Speaking of dark meat, there's my chocolate twin, Tony Moore. We're talking about dark meat, Tony. And there you are. Dark meat, dark meat. Want to talk to dark meat for your love, for your love. Dark meat, dark meat. Because today is fried chicken sandwich day. I'm getting a fried chicken sandwich for lunch. So Flobo, Tony, I'm getting Sprinkles cupcakes delivered to my house. It was mixed race. I brother thought this was mixed race. No, I say you're dark enough. You're not super dark though. I was like, you're not. Tony's darker than you are. Sylvia, thank you, Sylvia, for the super chat. Everybody, thanks, Sylvia. Sylvia Marsh, I like your name so much. I kind of want to use it for all my shows. I love your name. I kind of want to use it. Do that. Your hubby's only exception. Oh, it's about me, Tony. I ain't getting it, so I'll talk about it all the time. Everybody say hi to Tony Moore. Everybody thanks Sylvia Marsh. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Oh, Flobo's a nice coloring. Tony's a great coloring. I'm jealous. I wish I was darker. I got this fucking mixed blood in me. It's all, I got skin color differences everywhere. I wish I was darker. Wait, Flobo dark meat where? Okay, first of all, you're misspelling stuff. Oh, my Sprinkles is on. It's almost here, so I have to go get it. Flobo, I'm the meat you left to know for a few more minutes. And Tony, his mom is dark meat too. She's beautiful. She has beautiful skin. That's why I'm just so dark. See, darker skin people have beautiful skin. It's like just smooth, and the rest of us, we got the other blood in us. It's all ugh. Well, yes, it's very nice of Sylvia. So I want to thank her. Thank you. Oh, Candace is gone. Speaking of dark meat, she's gone. Candace, like, I'm gonna get all this dark meat talk. I go. Bye, Candace Mac. Thank you very much. I will post the lunch later when I get it. But I think my Sprinkles cupcake is coming. I think you said it's almost here. So once it gets here, I will show you the Sprinkles cupcakes. This is approaching with my order. This is so exciting. Now, if they leave my shit on the floor, I know. Well, no, you are, but you look like your mom. I've met Tony's mother. I love her. She's so nice. Her and Tony look so much alike. She's just really short and he's really tall. Hi, Ethel. We're talking about dark meat, Ethel. The beautiful dark skin tones. I love chocolate people. I love it. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. I wish I was darker. I've tried. Nothing happens. I can see all this white blood in me. Nothing happens. I am 55% white according to Ancestry DNA. I'm like, dang. How'd that happen? And my kids are all white, and everybody's white in my family. My brother, sister are white. Everybody's white. I want to be chocolate for the rest of some of you guys. Not fair. So that's probably why I like people darker than me. I just do. I find it delicious. Let's see. So they're approaching my order. Yeah, you got excited, Tony JC. You got totally excited. You can't know how to type. Now, if you're gonna do innuendo, you gotta make sure you spell correctly. You know, we can't be looking like we don't know how to spell. Make sure our punctuation. Like Ghost of Christmas Past. Like not Christmas Past. Now you can't be Christmas Present or Christmas Future. You like Christmas Past. That is hilarious, MJ. Flobo, MJ is giving us Christmas Past realness. That's what she's giving. She's giving us Past of Christmas. That's what she's giving us, Flobo. That's right. Yes, Queens. She's giving us goes from the past. It's a little inside joke between me and Flobo. A little inside joke. Leave JC alone. I'm a spelling bee champion. 2-time spelling bee champion. I can't help it. I see things spelled wrong, and even if you're insulting me or whatever, I'm still gonna correct your spelling first before you get to anything. Oh my God, I'm waiting for my thing to. Oh, there you are. Okay, yes, you're Pearl Girl 77. That's what I thought. I'm like, hello. Okay, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. That's what I thought. Okay. That's what I thought. Okay. Just waiting for it to get here, you guys. Waiting for it to get here. It's like it's gonna get here. They're trying to get here. She's giving us nutrition. She's giving us she's giving us nutrition. Or Snow White. She's giving us Disney vibes. That's what she's giving us, Disney. I give everyone, oh, well, Flobo, she give everyone nutrition. Okay. She's like, I know how to feed people. Okay. That's right. Look at that. That's a cute little emoji, Flobo. That's so funny. Oh my God, I like it. There's new emojis out there. I didn't even know there's new emojis out there. That is hilarious. So Sylvia, how you doing, Sylvia? What's going on with you? How's your election for your where you live? I was asking everybody how the elections were for you. Tony JC, same thing for you. Elections for you? Are you happy, sad, disturbed? It's kind of curious where everybody lives. Like, kind of where I've been asking everybody, kind of the elections, how they're. Are you ready to cry? What's going on? Okay, he's like, I get everybody nutrition. Okay, girl, that's crazy. We're still waiting. In LA, we're still waiting. We're not gonna know certain elections. We're not gonna know for weeks. That's just ridiculous. This system needs to be worked a little differently. But I have to say, a person who was a friend of mine, who was a Trump supporter, apparently now isn't. So the tide has turned. So I was like, thank you. When this person was actually posting against Trump, I was like, oh, you were a total Trump supporter 2 years ago, and now you trust. I give, but she's giving us conversation flow. She's giving us, I can handle it. That's what she's giving us. That's right, MJ. She's like, that's right. I love it. Too much red. I know. In Nevada, I know. What's that about, Sherry? That's crazy over there. Why? What's that about? You're the next state over, and you guys are so red. I don't understand. Just one state over, and it's totally different. Isn't that crazy? That's totally crazy. Um. Oh, my thing was dropped off. 1 second. Okay, everybody. Okay. So it says handle fragile, handle with care. Sprinkles cupcake bag. Anyway, okay, Flobo, I see you, Flobo. I see what you're trying to do. So let's this one. You just can't trust people. That's what they do. That's what they do when you leave the room for a second. I got you, Flo. I got you, Flobo. Never mind. I got you, Flobo boys. I got all your deal. I will handle Flobo off camera. You don't know about him. I will handle him off camera. Let's do an unboxing. Unbagging. Is it handle with care? I'm so excited. Okay, let me sit up. So it comes in, they always do it, a sprinkles box. There we go. And now we're going to open it up. Oh my God. Shit. Let's not be careful. They kind of drop box. Yeah, they have. Okay. Here is the banana one. Oh my God. I never eat the candy part because it's so hard. I never eat it. Oh, it smells so good. It's a banana. Shit. I was trying to open up the vanilla. It has sprinkles on it, actual sprinkles. So the one on this one's vanilla with sprinkles. But I pick it up, it's going to smush for some reason. So I got my Smells Cutty. Thank you very much. Thank you. Duty for Ashes. Thank you. I would take pictures of this and post it online. You go over there. That was like nice and quick. That was quick. It's very cute. I know it's cute. So I'll post it. So yeah, I just answered you back. I'm like, oh yeah, those are your names. Both those names, I totally know those names. Now you said it. I knew it was like I said Pro Girl. I had a feeling it was. So I got my desserts for today. Flobo, are you impressed? I got my desserts. I can get my lunch. It's just too hard for me to eat. Yes, Tony. It just is. Oh my God, I think you need a cold shower this morning. Jesus. He's loud today. No, thank you for serious. In all seriousness, thank you very much. That's very sweet of you. I haven't had one in a long time. It's gonna be really good. It's gonna be good. I'll probably the banana one first. My favorite. But the other one, I may, if I see my mom, I may give it to her. Try to be nice. I try to be nice. Try to be a nice person. Breast. So yeah, no, they're good. Like I said, I'm not a cake person. I like. So Flo, do you like cake over pie or pie over cake? I can't remember. I can't remember. I think we had to talk before, but I can't remember. Okay, but it's really good. They did a good. I'll get a driver a good job. So right now I'm going to do the driver. I always do this. His point because he was very fragile. There are times they just drop shit off and it's like that's it. They drop shit off. That's it. I'm gonna give him. He handled with care. I said thank you when he was walking out. He was friendly. He followed instructions. So he gets points. He gets all that. There you go. Also, if you want to, I did the so thank you. So not only do I know you guys give me stuff, I also give back. I bought Flobo 3 coffees, and I brought my friend Caesar 3 coffees yesterday on their buymeacoffee.com. So buymeacoffee.com, Flobo boys, buymeacoffee.com. So I just want to tell you, you want to give something to them. Actually, I'll put Flobos in here right now. Go over there. I'm also on there too, but I'm more for them. Buy them some coffee. Buy Flobo a coffee. Or you can go to if you just like if you're already following me, you can buy me a coffee for him and I'll give it to him. I'm at James Lott Jr., but go over there and buy him a coffee or two. It's $5. That's all it is. I bought him 3 coffees yesterday / today. My friend sees it too. So I pass it around too. I'm not just like take. We feed the village. We feed the village. So that's what we do. So thank you very much for this. I'm gonna have a great lunch also. And Marissa Serafini is a message. What's Marissa saying? Oh yes. Are you a friend? Are you a friend of JLJ? Maybe in childhood competition. I know all those courses late at night. That's me. Yes, exactly. Yeah, I love it. Pass it along, kids. Pass it along. I love it. They haven't counted the Dropbox balance yet. So yeah, so same thing. I know I'll pray for you, Sherry, that the changes will happen. Because I know that in one race, they're saying it might actually help because they're starting to count stuff in and it's turning the tide. I think it's in Georgia, I think. It's starting to turn the tide. So that's I know. I'll be friends. I need to. I the last like 5 or 6 nights, because it's been raining here, I've been turning everything off and listening to the rain. We don't get rain very often, and just like laying there reading a book and enjoying the rain. That's what I've been doing for the last like week or so. So I haven't really done it. So yeah, I need to do an IG live. I need to do more lives. I did one TikTok live and I was confused. But I'm gonna try it again on there too. But I gotta do an IG live. I do. I know the fans are waiting. It's at nighttime, but at nighttime I've been tired. I've been like going to bed. I've been like I'm tired. So I got to. You know, I have to. Oh my god. I have to do one. I can do one. I have a nice little fan base on Instagram, and my famous friends come through all the time. They're always like coming through, so you never know, right? So I need to go on there and see what's going on. It sounds cozy. It did. It was raining so hard at one point last night. And I was just under the covers, reading my Spice Girl book, Mel C's book, and just really enjoying it. I have a new book that I'm going to be interviewing her soon. This came called. Her name is Tracy Torres, Many Voices, One Truth. She's cute, right? She's cute. I just got the book yesterday, so I'm gonna start reading that book too and interview her. So I'm gonna read her thing. I was sitting there reading my book, minding my own business, as I always do, reading my book. And it felt good hearing the rain just pour on top of my house. Because I have one story. So I have one story because I can actually hear. Yeah, the sporty one. That's her book is the sporty one. It's like, just in case you don't know who I am, I'm the sporty one. Yes. But it's just so nice. Any updates on who controls the House or Senate yet? Not yet. So far, it was very close with the Dems one ahead, I think. I don't know if there's any updates. I don't know any updates yet. I follow one guy on IG. He'll lay in bed about this taco meat with his taco meat out and talk to it. There's taco meat. Oh, what guy? Like, what guy is that? I'm like, I'm not following who that is. I'm like, who's that? How am I missing that IG guy? There's one guy on IG that almost makes everything look good. His name is Kev Eats. I'm gonna tell you his name. So I follow. He's cute too, but I follow him. And he eats every day. It's just videos of him trying things, and the way I think it's called How Kev Eats. Yeah, it's called How Kev Eats is his name, and he has 237,000 followers. I love his stuff. He just, oh my god, he eats everywhere. He eats everywhere. He eats everywhere. Darius Cooks. Let me look him up. I will be looking him up to see what he's talking about. Oh, who that is. Okay. With his taco meat. Okay. Yeah, no, I do. There's some people on IG that I follow and actually watch Talk Live. Well, Tony's always on. Tony Moore is always on there with Jasmine Masters. I'll get a notification all the time that it's on there. There's always on there. So I don't do it. Flobo, you don't do any lives at all, do you? You don't do Facebook lives. You don't do Twitter lives. You don't do Instagram lives. You do YouTube live with your shows. But you don't do those kind of lives either. He doesn't do them. I'm trying to think, I think you've done one with me once, probably a long time ago. So actually, it's just really hanging out. Oh, okay. I was like, we'll see. I'm taking a look and see what he's talking about. I'm gonna look right now. Why am I waiting? I'm gonna look right now and see who he is. Let's see who he is. Do. Comes right up as soon as you type it in. It comes. Oh, speaking of porn, I don't have any fans. Aw, we care. I care, Flobo. Remove. She's in timeout. Report. Pornography. And perfect. And remove. Okay. When folks follow Flobo, if he did a YouTube, I mean, did a see if he did a IG. Oh, he a big old black man. Okay, yeah, big old black boy. Okay. Oh, he has his girlfriend. Okay. He likes rum and cokes. Yeah, he got a lot of. Who is he? He got one. Let's make a set. DariusCooks.tv. Okay. I'll be following him. It's true. I know we have to lift Flobo up in our world here. Flobo is part of the community. He is part of the family. Good looking. He has things to say. Even though your avatar you have right now is like 20 years old, you look nothing like that anymore. Yeah, Flobo doesn't do it. There are folks who come on, come on. They always come. They maybe a lot, but you take that little group, you grow it. You make it grow. Yes, that's what we say here. Grow. I'm just happy that today's show actually you guys got a notification because I'm just like I'm tired of this notification. Flobo is funny. I tell him all the time, it makes me laugh all the time. It makes me laugh all the time. That was 2019. It don't matter. You're still funny. Make me laugh. To laugh. Thank you for the likes, the 50 likes. Again, this is my chance to start yelling at you guys again. Sign up for my events. Matt signed up for the happy hour, but I do have the event this Saturday, which is how to promote yourself. It's $20. I'm going to share all this stuff with you. One person said they actually signed up paid. They couldn't make it. They said they can't make it last minute, but I told them I'm going to send them all the materials. So even if you can't make it, you can sign up for it. I'll give you all the materials. You'll have all the stuff you need to promote yourself. And that's what one person's doing. She's like, I can't make it, but I still get the materials. Yeah, I'll get material. I'll give the outline material, so you have that for you. But I'm gonna have some fun. I probably will do one of these classes in 2023, but I think you guys should come. You can hear how I promote myself. I'll do some funny stories. That's true. That's true, MJ. That is true. Tell him. He does not think he's his ex's wife where he has exposed series. That's so beauty for ashes. I have a person I follow, and there are people who have YouTube channels devoted to bringing them down. They're not working. That makes you laugh. It's like if that's your purpose is to bring someone down, how sad is your life? Even if they did do you wrong, like who cares? Like move on, right? Just move on. Let them do what they gotta do. You do what you gotta do. So yes. Well, if you go live, you'll have two people on chat because I would come in the chats if you went live. But MJ, it is hard to go live by yourself if you don't know what you're talking about. Yeah, some of us can just sit and talk about anything. Like Candace McAvoy, like that, we can talk about anything. But everybody's like that. Some people have to have not a script, but like they have to have something that works it out. I like live because it's just like, here you go. Here we go. So here's the question. I'm asking you guys in here, should I have a second cup of coffee? I usually have one, occasionally two. But I'm like, I have some in the pot still. Should I have a second? You guys tell me in chat, yes or no. Should I have a cup of coffee? If you say no, I won't have it. Say yes, I'll have it. This is a little cup. This wasn't a big cup, but I mean, I don't know. I almost feel like I could have another cup. Not sure. So this Saturday is my promotion one, right? It's Saturday at 12 noon Pacific Standard Time. Flobo can't make this one. I believe he has an event, but but you may make the next one. Yeah, but you know how I feel. I'm just like, move like this. It doesn't help you any by focusing on that person. It's like you guys are done. You should just move on, build your life. That's the best revenge. Build your life, do your thing. You know how I am. If you ask me about that person, you know. There you guys, he's MCing, so he can't make it. He's working. He has other ventures. I just feel like just move on. I'm like, just, you know, there's some folks who I know are shady in this business. And so if you ask me about them, I may say something shady about them, but I wouldn't devote a channel to them, right? I wouldn't even. My revenge is I'm gonna do better, and I will do what they don't do, which is not be shady. Because trust me, as some folks I worked with, I would not trust them. I would not trust them as far as I could throw them. Wouldn't. I wouldn't. He has to work. But Flobo's fine. We'll work it out. So, well, it'll be as long as people want to be. So this one is Saturday the 12th for you, 2 p.m. Central Standard Time. It's $20. The mixer is long, yeah, as long as people want it. I'm like, you know how we do. Some of my mixers, some of my things that last 2 hours. One lasted almost 3. One lasted an hour and a half. So it depends. I'm going to be drinking for real. I'm having a real drink, a real mixed drink, and I'm going to sit there. We're going to talk, and I'm going to give prizes away and stuff. So it'll be up to you guys. It'll be totally up to you guys. Whatever you want, how long you want it to be. You can come in, leave, like a bar. You just come on in and have a good time with us. So it depends. And it's only $10. $10 because you're bringing your own drinks and stuff. The cocktail one is next Friday, the 18th, 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So for you, 7 p.m. So it's a good time to drink. You can do mocktails, all kinds of stuff. Now it's only $10. In my description, I put all the classes in there underneath this video. So very, very easy, very easy breezy. There's like, I'm giving away some prizes too. So I'm playing some games. So it's up to you guys. Up to you guys. I know they're fun, right? The Zooms are fun. We have a good time. George comes to some of them. They're fun. They had a meeting. Was the meeting good? Did you have a good meeting? Yes, Chris. And I talk about it on my other show called Daytime Today. Steve Burton Goes Today. So Chris, check that out. It's already here on JLJ Media. Check that out, and you can comment what you think. That's about what I think. And the Zooms are fun. George has come to some of them. Flobo came to one. They're fun. You have a good time. We always have a good time. But they last as long as you want them to last. You a lot of times. Like, we're here. And so I'll say things like they're 90 minutes or 60 minutes. But I'm just like, well, you know, you can always ask me or DM me or message me anytime to keep you on track of the schedule, of my schedule, of my stuff. I can always fill you in. I have a bunch of stuff, so I can always fill you in. And then Flobo and I have our event New Year's Day, $25 New Year's Day. Me and Flobo will be 2:00 your time on the 1st. And we're gonna talk about goal setting and the new year and all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it was. Yeah, it wasn't live, Chris. So you're fine. It wasn't live. I did a quick little video I put out this morning. So you're good. You're good. It wasn't live, and I do live ones sometimes. This one wasn't live. It's like, let me just throw this out there, and people are already commenting. They're totally commenting on it. So you can check out what my thoughts are on that. But my one thing I'll say on here is good for Steve. That's all I say. That New Year's Day, one of Flo's favorite days. I like New Year's Day. I like New Year's Day. I do. I like New Year's Day. But come join us, and you have drinks, food. I have black eyed peas for good luck, and greens for good luck, and some kind of ham product for good luck. And I'll talk about that. Why is it good luck and all that? And while my Christmas tree will still be up, and all that stuff, because it's Three Kings Day, which is later on that week. But as you guys should know, JLJ Media will be going dark for a few weeks during the holidays. Also, be very few programming, just a few things will come out. I ain't working straight through the holidays. Fuck that. I'll get some time off. Some time off. I also have a new project I'm working on today for buymeacoffee.com that I'm doing for my channel. So my little thing. So I have something I'm working on later today. And also my Andor after show with Frank Moran and John Duffy is tonight at 7. After I get off with you guys, I'll probably order my food for lunch. I'll probably watch Andor while I'm eating lunch. So I get out the way. I love that series. My favorite Star Wars series of all. My favorite Star Wars series, hands down. Mandalorian, close second. So I've been on 91 minutes. Okay. So George, I have to ask you, and Chris also, where you live, how are the elections for you? Griswold, that's so funny. I tell all the time, it's up to your house is your house. You don't want to put up decorations, that's fine. And that's I all the time. I put up some because I like Christmas. So I put up some. But I don't go all out either. I don't do lots of stuff. Every year's different. But I have stuff that's up already, kind of year round. Oh, you can see it now. I have some black Santas. I have a black nutcracker, So I have certain things that I'm only buying black products. So I have that around my house. Black gnomes, black Santas. I'm kind of doing all that right now. And they're selling them more and more now. So I'm very happy. I'm very happy. They're selling more and more of those now everywhere. Little brown faces. I know the chat sometimes takes a while to, and Albert too. So Albert, how are you feeling about your elections? That's asking people how they feel about their elections. I know the chat sometimes it's slow to put up. So yes. You don't see anyone, we're all here. Everybody's here. There's like 16 people in here. No reason to decorate. I expect governor's race. I expected the governor's race, but I can't believe this run off in a Senate race. Well, George, may not be George, because I thought I heard this morning that he was actually edging to the point where he could possibly not to run off. I can't believe that Herschel Walker had that many votes. Shelly Chestnut, I just put you in a show. Your name in a show. What color I'm buying it from? I'll be in buying probably doesn't matter what color I'm buying it from. Well, I was saying for me, I've been investing in black Santas and black nutcrackers because growing up, we didn't have that. We didn't have any kind of representation. And so for me, I choose to, because I'm black, I choose to buy black Santa stuff this year because I just feel like it's just something that they're selling them, and they're nice. I thought for me, it just kind of helps show diversity. And the diversity. And so for me, that's kind of I like to support black folks and the imagery, because it's very important. I think it's very important, that imagery. So for everybody. And so they're starting to be diverse in terms of products, because Christmas obviously is just a big product show. It's all we all want to break it down for real, whatever it is. It's all money-making machine. We know that. The real meaning of Christmas is a whole different thing than what actually we're celebrating. I think we all know that. But I guess because I grew up where we didn't have diversity. So I know you. I'm just telling you. I'm just explaining to you why I do. So not just you, Albert. Anybody else watches this, why I do it. I'm just saying that's what I'm explaining. So not just to you, Albert, to everybody out there. I just believe that diversity matters, and for me, I grew up with it. So it's kind of nice to have books in Spanish for Christmas stuff. So that's all I'm saying. For me, that's what I do. So yeah, so that's not just to you, Albert. It's kind of to everybody who watches this and goes, "Why? Who cares about color?" And blah blah. Like Jesus is not white to me. He's also a person of color. That's where he comes from. Now he's described in the Bible. So I'm just kind of like, I'm just choosing not to accept what's just told to me anymore. So, but I know that Albert, you and I come from different generations, and you and I have already had these discussions where there are things you don't think about that I do, that I think about, and that just shows not all Black people are the same. We're not all the same either. That's the whole other thing too. And you said the KS elections were a mess. Yeah, I know. So I'll let you know, Shelly, which show it is. But I just wrote the character and everything. I was like, oh my God, I just love the name. It fits so much. It fits so much. So yes. But it fits. But yeah, George, I'm watching your election very closely also. Trust me, I'm watching it. I'm just very curious how it turns out. I'm really curious how it turns out. Very curious. So it's we something else, you guys. The world feels old, but we do. It's fine. But the whole thing is we're two different generations. We were raised differently, and I fully admit, Albert, I'm blackity black. I just think, and I come from mixed race background, family, and all that stuff. But I'm just very pro black. I just am, and I don't apologize for that. So it's kind of me. You're 15 minutes of fame, I know. This is your mom's birthday. My father's Christmas Eve. I would hate to have birthday on Christmas or Christmas Eve. It's not your day. Yeah, you were born on, but it's not your day at all. Your day belongs to the world. It belongs to Jesus and Santa and everybody. You don't even get it. Your turn. You're like third or fourth in line. That's crazy. I know several Christmas babies. That's just to me. It's like I feel bad. Oh, Mother's Day child. I felt bad. I'm like, Christmas is even worse. Like, did she get 2 presents? She just get a birthday cake on Christmas? All those things. Like my friend who's a Valentine's Day Halloween baby. All his cakes were orange. He said growing up. It was so funny. Like, oh dang. It's crazy. It was crazy. So, but yes, these elections, we're just like yikes a doodle. Let's see how it goes on there. I still haven't decided, back to more important items. I haven't decided what chicken sandwich I'm getting. I think I decide what chicken sandwich I'm getting. Like, which one? See, Labor Day is a bad one too. My grandson's Labor Day. He's September 3rd. And so when it comes to kid stuff, a lot of families go out of town the last weekend before school really kicks in. So you can never have, when his birthday parties were always thin. It was mostly family, not friends. A lot of his friends were always gone. I came on 98 minutes ago. So it's 10 to like 9:30. So I came on like around 9:30. 9:30 something. But it gave a notification, thank God. Notification was out there. But I'm always tell people I'm always between 9:30 when I come on. Around that time. That's usually when I come on. But Albert, you and I were on the same time yesterday talking about the same thing. And I was laughing because I was doing a show and you were doing a show and we were talking about the same subject. So I saw you down below going, he's online too, the same time I am. Longer than SNL fam. And I'm still on here, Flobo. It's crazy. I'm still on here. But I'm going to go off now because I am getting hungry. I am getting hungry. And I think I'm going to eat. So, but Albert, you can see that I put out a daytime today, my thoughts about Steve Burton on days, and then this show, some stuff on here too. But the soap shows are back this Sunday, so you'll hear all of our stuff on Sunday. You'll hear all my stuff. I am caught up on all the soaps right now. Even Days was cute. That's what's right. So Albert, you and I were talking about days yesterday, the anniversary at the same time. So my video's out with the day's anniversary. That's one of the few times I did a daytime today about days. I don't do day shows, but I had to talk about it. It was 57th anniversary. I had to talk about it. So that's up. But now I'm going to order lunch by myself and do that. And then, yeah, Andor tonight, 7 p.m. if you're an Andor fan. Thank you for the folks who gave me the super chats today. Thank you. It helps the bottom line of this business. We did for Ashes. Thank you for my sprinkles cupcakes. Thank you, Matt and Candace, for my lunch, which I'm about to order. Yeah, you have to eat. Of course, Andrew, you got to eat. So, I mean, I've dropped me for food. I dropped me for food too. Shit. That is. I will see you guys soon. I got to do an IG live soon. I know I got to do IG live soon. I got to do one. I got to do one soon. Follow Albert Bostic. Follow Flobo.